On June 6 of 1990, the American band Sonic Youth released their sixth studio album, Goo, an absolutely iconic alternative slash noise rock album with probably one of the most recognizable album covers of all of rock music. This album is usually regarded as Sonic Youth's most accessible one, and I would have to agree this was the first album by Sonic Youth that I listened to, and I think it is very light compared to the other work they had. It's really good. It completely changed me as a person the first time I listened to it. I remember it with a lot of love and nostalgia, but yeah, I was in high school and I was at my mom's job at that moment, and so I remembered my brother told me about Sonic Youth like years ago, and I was like, this is the moment I should listen to them, and this was the first thing that popped up on YouTube, like the Goo playlist, and so I listened to it and I absolutely fell in love with it. It starts with the song Dirty Boots. This song has Thurston Moore, the guitarist, for the vocals, and I really like that. His voice is very youthful. He kind of sounds like a teenager, like an angsty teen, and it's really cool, especially for this song. It works really well. This song is really special to me. It is about having fun, maybe with your friends, and it really carries this youthful feeling. The first few seconds of this song feel really cool because they really feel like an introduction to the whole album. Then we have Tonic. I think it's weird that they decided to put this song on the second place because this is a lot more dense. It has Kim Gordon on the vocals, and I absolutely adore Kim Gordon on vocals. She does a great job always. I don't know, this song is crushing. The moment I heard it, I didn't know what the lyrics were about. I don't know, it's just really weird because it feels like it was directed to you. I really like it. I like the vibe. It's very terrifying but still very upbeat. There are other very sad songs in Sonic Youth's discography, but this one is sad and upbeat too, but it's still really creepy, and I just adore this song. It's beautiful and it's very intimate too. Next we have Mary Cries, and I don't really have much to say about this song. I don't know what it means. I guess it's just a silly song, fun. This one has Thurston again on the vocals. By the end of the song you can start hearing the first few notes of the next song, which is Cool Thing, one of their most iconic songs. This song is even on the Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. I was playing it a few days ago just to get that song, but yeah, it's really cool. So this is technically the first song by Sonic Youth that I listened to, and this song is kind of like a feminist anthem, I guess. We have Kim Gordon again on the vocals, and we love it, of course. The inspiration for this song was that she had to do an interview for a rapper. Well, she really admired him, but then she noticed that he was kind of a misogynist. And so the song is about that, and it's really cool. It's very iconic. It's got these few lines with Chuck D from Public Enemy, and it's really cool because they reference his song, well, the Public Enemy song, Fear of a Black Planet, but instead of that they say Fear of a Female Planet several times, and it's just really cool. The video is also very nice. It's on black and white, and they're always in these glam clothes, and Kim Gordon has a cat. And I don't know, it's just really cute. I really like that video. I really like that song. And next we have the first and only Lee Ronaldo song in this album, which is Mode. This song is inspired by the Sylvia Plath poem The I Mode, and they are both really sad. And yeah, the song and the poem, they're both about this feeling of nostalgia, but in a very pessimistic way. Poem is about it's Sylvia looking at some horses, I think. I don't remember actually. She's looking at some horses, and then something gets into her eye and she can't take it out, and now she cannot enjoy the moment that she's living. I guess it's kind of a metaphor to not being able to be in the moment because you're thinking about the past. And this song captures the whole feeling of the poem too. And this song also features a section of pure noise, which is more reminiscing of their earlier work, and I think that fits very well within the theme of the song too, of nostalgia and the past version of yourself, right? And next we have My Friend Goo. This song is very fun, again, very upbeat, very energetic. I don't really know what it's about again. It's about a girl and her name is Goo, but is it a positive view on Goo, or do they hate Goo? Are they making fun of her? Because it kind of makes it sound like they are making fun of her, but I like to think it's positive because she seems cool. She's just a girl who does whatever she wants, so she's fun and cool. Honestly, kind of a role model. She's really cool. In the deluxe version of the album, they have a recording by the end, which is called Goo Interview, and they talk about some of the songs in the album and what they mean. And Kim Gordon says, I really hope that expecting parents in their 90s called their kids Goo, which is fun because she had a daughter later and she didn't call her Goo, so very weird. But yeah, it is a really cool song. Next we have Disappearer. This is another one of the songs which I don't have any idea of what it is about, but I am going to read you what Thurston Moore says on the recording of Goo Interview. He says, Disappearer is a song about 1975. Patti Smith walking with a thumb, New York City, the Bowery, and a UFO flying, whipping over and taking off. Do with that as you please. I don't understand it, but this song is great. It has a melancholic feeling to it, and it's really nice for when it's late at night and you are on the back seat of your parents' car and you are feeling sad about someone leaving in your life, and so you're just looking by the window, the cars are moving, the lights are passing by, and you are thinking, you've been away too long, you've been away too long. That's the lyric of the song, and yeah, it's just really cool. I think I like this song a lot. But I don't listen to it too often because it makes me sad. And then we have Mildred Pierce. Mildred Pierce, I have too many things to say about this song, which is funny because this song is only like 2 minutes. I don't know. It is very short. Yeah, I usually don't like short songs, but this one really does it well. It works great because it's got like the whole song is just building tension. It's just a lot of tension, and then the release is just Thurston Moore screaming. I don't know, he's so intense and it's so cool, and then you get silence and the song ends, right? But it is amazing, it is beautiful. I love this song so much. It is one of the best things they have ever done. The next song is Cinderella's Big Score. This song is about Kim Gordon's brother, and it's about the relationship basically, and it's really cool in the sense that I guess it's more danceable. This is a very energetic song. Again, it sounds very angsty. I feel like, yeah, it's a very angry feeling. It's energetic but in the I wanna break something way, and it's really cool. It's really nice. The lyrics are sad because it's not a nice relationship, you know. Yeah, the idea from the song is that she's mad at him because he doesn't pay attention and he doesn't care about like her love, you know. So it's very sad. This is a very nice song to put in your Instagram stories when you are mad at someone. It's really good anyway. Then the second to last song is Scooter and Jinx. I really don't have much to say about Scooter and Jinx. This is also a short song. This is only like a minute long, but not a lot happens in here. Like, it's a very short song. You don't get the opportunity to see a lot, and you could compare it to Mildred Pierce and say, why do you like Mildred Pierce and not so much Scooter and Jinx if they are so similar? And I don't know, I just sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and we all have to accept it. But yeah, moving on, the next one is Titanium Exposed. Well, I've seen a lot of debate on how to pronounce it. It could be Titanium Exposed or Titanium Expose. I think it's Expose, right? So yeah, I think that's the way to pronounce it. Titanium Expose. This song is great. I absolutely love it too. I think I heard this song long before listening to this whole album. I don't remember, but this song is great. It's about, I guess it's about obsession, being obsessed with someone, being in love with someone. You could just interpret it as being in love, but it kind of makes it sound like obsession because it's about this feeling of like you're seeing this person everywhere you go. And so it's really nice because it's got both Thurston Moore and Kim Gordon singing, and I really like that because Thurston Moore is like talking about being in love with someone, I guess, and then Kim Gordon is like, look at me, basically. In the chorus she's like, turn the TV, turn it babe, can you see me? And so it's just really adorable. I really like how their voices work together. But yeah, this song is beautiful, and the video is really fun too. You should really check out the video because it's so much fun. It's very Sonic Youth-ish. Okay. And that's every song in the album. Like I said, I really like this album. I'm not sure if it's my favorite one of all of Sonic Youth. I do have like lots of love for it because it is the first one that I listened to by them, but I wouldn't say it is my favorite. I also wanted to talk before the video ends. I wanted to talk about the deluxe version. I mentioned before that there is a deluxe version and it has some extra tracks tracks, it has some live songs, and it has demo versions. And especially there is one demo version that I love, Blowjob. I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube, but I don't care, whatever. Yeah, that song, it's basically the demo for Mildred Pierce. It's just gorgeous. It's so intense and noisy and weird and crazy and iconic. Also, I think it's probably one of the best works they have ever done in all of their discography. Like, that song is so good, because you might be thinking like, well, it's just a demo version of Mildred Pierce, but like I said before, Mildred Pierce is just like 2 minutes long, but this one is almost 10. This one is like, I think, 9 minutes long. That already tells you it has to be a good song. There are no bad songs that are that long. Well, maybe this song is amazing. It's basically Mildred Pierce at the beginning, but you know how Mildred Pierce ends after Thurston Moore starts screaming, and then there's like a small silence and maybe some feedback noise, and that's it. Well, the feedback noise, then it starts like and then and it continues for like 7 minutes more, and amazing. I love it. It's so good. You should listen to it. It kind of has like a narrative in a way, because like it starts very energetic, and as you go on, the instruments kind of feel like they were melting, like they were disintegrating in their hands, and it sounds so gorgeous. You start with a lot of noise, and it slightly just vanishes, and it's gorgeous. I don't know, you have to listen to it to understand it. Honestly, it's too deep, you wouldn't get it. Okay, now I'm gonna give you my official ranking of every single song. It's gonna be on the screen, but I'm just gonna like tell with my voice the first 3 spots. On the third place we would have Dirty Boots. Like I said, this song is very nostalgic to me, and I just really like it. Then we have on the second place Titanium Expose, whatever you wanna call it. And this song is great again. I guess the lyrics are like silly in a way. They're not like super poetic like in the case of Mode, but I really like this song because it's just fun, and I really like that it has Thurston Moore and Kim Gordon singing like together. It is very nice. Their voices work really well. And then on the first place, drum roll, we have Tunic. Tunic stands for Karen. This song is so sad and devastating, but I just can't get it out of my head. Like I said, the first time I listened to the album, I had to go back to this song like a bunch of time, and I kept listening to it on a loop, and I just keep doing it to this day. I can't get away from this song. It is so special to me, and I just love it so much. It's devastating, but it's the kind of things you like, you know. Sometimes you want to feel bad and sometimes it's helpful to feel bad to a song, you know. And this song is just great in every way. And like I said, overall this album is very special to me, one of my favorites ever of all time, and yeah, I just love it. Should you listen to it? Absolutely. This album is gorgeous, it's fun, it's energetic, it's quite intense and crazy, but it is very, very much fun. And yeah, if you want something fun to listen to that maybe sometimes get you sad, but it's not like super, super deep sadness. So yeah, you should listen to Sonic Youth in general and to this album because it is great. And then, would I buy this album? Yes, I would buy this album. I would buy it a bunch of times. Like if it had like a small scratch, I would buy it again. And I would buy a golden special edition with diamonds in it. I love this album. I really hope you give it a listen if you haven't. And that would be all. If you like Sonic Youth, tell me about it. And if you don't like them, don't tell me about it. I know a lot of people who hate them, so it's fine. I don't have to know if you don't like them. But yeah, whatever. I hope you have a very nice life, a very nice day whenever you're watching this. And yeah, goodbye.